It is Saturday, my dudes. Welcome back to Muscle Memory, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. For today, I'm going to show you a weekend in my life. So today is obviously Saturday for me. I'm going to take you through pretty much my routine of things, especially leading up to finals. I have finals coming up in just over a week. I think you guys have been really liking the day in the life videos, so I'm just going to kind of keep them rolling, let you know, get you a little insight into my life and what it's like to be a student in a physical therapy program. All right, so a lot of you guys are, look, it's the weekend. You should be out drinking, partying, clubbing. Nah. Usually when I get up, the first thing I do is read a book. This is something I've definitely been getting into, or stretching / yoga stuff that I'm trying to get into, just because I'm very, very inflexible. It's just over years of playing soccer and just overworking, overdoing it, and not taking the necessary measures to stretch. Right now I'm currently reading The Next Millionaire Next Door, so this is a great financial book. But anyway, that's usually how I start my mornings. Wake up, make my beautiful bed, and then read or stretch a little bit, get the blood and the brain juices flowing, and then obviously eat breakfast. Yes, you know what time it is. We're gonna hit the gym. I will try to get some film and do better than last videos. If you haven't checked that video out, that day in the life, go ahead and check it out. Today we got hip workout that I'm doing, all the hip stuff, so a leg day, but focusing on the hip. I think I've said before, I like to focus on certain groups for legs. I think it's too much to try to do all in one leg day workout, so trying to incorporate everything. So my leg days will consist of either more quad focused, more posterior chain with hamstrings, calf focus, and hips, or some days just straight hips. I ran into an issue about 2 weeks ago during a soccer game. I pulled up on my groin, so I'm trying to strengthen my groin musculature and the adductors up and just that whole area again. Always getting hurt somewhere, doing something stupid. So moral of the story is stretch more than you think. All right, let's get into the gym. Let's get some work in. So we are back from the gym, eating some lunch right now, and watching some Penn State rugby. If you guys don't know, my brother's on the Penn State rugby team, so finally back. COVID type season going on, but glad to see the boys. And so back from the gym, I'm gonna watch this a little bit, relax, and then head into studying. With the gym session, you saw I did some hip stuff, trying to definitely strengthen my hip flexors. I believe that's a muscle that people think they need to stretch but not strengthen. And I just believe it's something that's overlooked a lot. Game is over. Penn State got the dub, as they should. As always, brother did good and got a couple tries and everything. As usual, typical Musselman production over there. So with that, we are now going to transition to the fun stuff of studying. So we're going to be examining some functional mobility. All I'm going to be doing is just reviewing over proper transfers, bed mobility, functional test that you can do for the inpatient setting, and just get a better understanding of it. Now the study's done and my head filled with documentation and functional test. Let's get a run on. Who invented running? Let me know. All right, run complete. Did 3 miles and had an average pace of 7 minutes, 52 seconds. Slower than usual, number one, because I did legs this morning, so I was not trying to go at all fast. Just trying to go for a nice easy pace where I could kind of control my breathing. Nothing too crazy. So I'm just gonna get on the field right now, get a couple little stretches in, and then make the trek back home. My big advice to pretty much anyone that's in a graduate program and with finals and midterms and whatnot is make sure to take care of your mental health. Very important. So I know you're studying a lot. Find some time in the day to get out, do something that you love, whether it be something fitness, exercise, sports-wise. Get out and go do it, or take frequent breaks when studying, and just take that 5-10 minutes just to watch a dumb video, watch some muscle memory, or just take your mind off of studies. Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday and just got up. It's about 8 a.m. So didn't film too much yesterday or last night especially, just because it wasn't really much to film. Got done my run, showered, ate a little bit, called the family up, talked to them, and that was pretty much it. I was pretty beat. So yeah, it wasn't anything too thrilling to film. So here we are right now. Yeah, we're gonna get some brekkie in. Y'all, have I outdid myself? I mean, sheesh. Look at these. So we got pancakes, we got some banana, 3 pancakes, we got protein powder in the batter with some chia seeds along with it. I like to mix it up. Sundays or sometime one day of the weekend, I like to just carb load. So I like to eat a lot of carbs, but good carbs, not just crappy things all over the place. Just for me, I felt like it helps me to either recover from the whole week or be proactive for the week ahead, and just kind of satiate my body with that stuff. And number 2, I'm Italian, so carbs, it's literally in our blood. That's pretty much it. So so good digging into this, and as always, watching Peaky Blinders. If you have not caught onto the wave yet, this show will not disappoint. Whew. Well, I am stuffed from that, but in good spirits and ready to study. So what I'm doing right now is focusing on the practical format for my multi-systems class. I am focusing on my evaluation and interview skills. We have a written component for the final, but then there's also this practical component. The one thing I recommend, which is what I'm doing right now, is I filmed myself with a practice case with my teacher, professor. Definitely take videos of yourself doing this stuff. I know it's weird, it's awkward listening to yourself interview, but I do it pretty much every week listening to these videos. So practice, and the best way is just to watch yourself and see what you do, see what you did wrong, notes, and be your own worst critic. I'm gonna do that right now, and then I will study the written stuff and go from there. So I'm editing, and I forgot to put in this last part. So once we got done the studying, we're now going to progress to the soccer training. So I had a quick soccer training session with one of my clients. That's usually what I like to try to do, is do a study session and then take a break. So we're going to get to the training session, and then I'll come back to you. All right, so training is done, complete. Nice hot one today. If you are interested and around the area and want to work on honing in on your own private personal skills, let me know. Follow my Instagram. I'll link it down in the details and also have it come across the screen. Go ahead and send me a DM if you're interested and motivated to get one-on-one private lessons. So again, my dumb butt forgot to film the latter part of my day. So just forgotten, lose my mind and stuff. So anyway, after the training session, quickly got ready and went to Subaru Park, which is home of the Philadelphia Union, and went to go watch an Army-Navy College Cup game. So really good experience, really good to watch those boys play. and went to see with some friends and family, so really good time. The rest of the day just hung out, did a little bit more review stuff for my final and the practicals coming up. So into today, this is a very late video drop. This was done a couple weeks ago. Glad to let you know that I passed those practicals and the finals, so we are good to go. I can now consider myself a PT2, a second year student in the physical therapy program. So we're moving on and upwards in the world, just one step closer to getting that degree and that doctorate. So that is going to wrap up my weekend vlog. So sorry for the late time and the couple weeks off, just because of it's been a wild couple weeks with school. We're good, we're back, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have, as always, go ahead and click the link below to subscribe, like, and check out my Instagram. And as always, enjoy the life you live, because muscle memory is